Tim, at the recently held League of Women Voters Forum, you stated that Bloomington has a problem with an aging housing stock, and particularly with an aging population that wants to continue to live in their family homes. How does the problem of getting the elderly and retired residents out of Bloomington so the city can have access to their property for higher density housing or be redirected towards younger families match with being a considerate, compassionate, and understanding person as a public servant?
Thank you for the question, and I appreciate.
Did you get that one?
I did, and I appreciate the opportunity to answer this because during the candidates forum for the League of Women Voters, my wife was sitting in the audience, and as I started this misstatement and started rambling down this line, I saw her eyes get bigger and bigger and bigger, and she realized, where in the world are you going with this? And it is something that, in looking back at it, watching what I actually did say, I can't believe how poorly I misspoke there. What I was trying to say, and the point I was trying to make, is that we have a variety of different people at a variety of different spots in their lives here in Bloomington. We have young couples just starting out. We have growing families. We've got recently empty nesters, and we've got seniors. We need to make sure that there are affordable and viable and manageable housing options for everybody across the spectrum. Because, as I said, Bloomington is changing. And for us to manage those changes, we've got to make sure that we can include and welcome and have a spot for every different group across the spectrum of their lives. And I agree, my statements the other night, it sounded as though I was setting up an eviction squad and going to go and clean out all of these empty nester seniors who lived in 3,000 square feet or above. And I apologize for that. That was a poor statement on my part, and I did misstate it. I think one of the issues at a forum like this, the whole cattle call mentality is you're 1 through 7, and everyone was asked the same question as it worked its way down the table. I think I was number 6 in line, and I had written the note down in front of me, I think affordable housing or viable housing options for all different groups. And I was sitting next to the mayor, and the first words out of his mouth were, well, we need affordable and viable housing options for everybody across. And I don't know if you looked at my notes. I'm sure you did not. So, and it was a matter of trying to come up with an answer and on the spot, and I do apologize. I know I alarmed some folks, and that was not my intention at all, and I appreciate the opportunity to clarify that.
Good. Mike, this question is for you, Mike Lehman.